Good morning. Welcome. It's Randy here. So, on this channel, we talk about fitness. We help you to get in shape. We talk about health. We also talk about life, you know, how to grow mentally, how to grow in your personal life, how to grow and elevate spiritually, right? And how to become the best version of yourself. So, today, as I sip on my tea, I was just thinking about how my life just got so much better just by getting rid of toxic people, things, and situations. Like it's crazy because I was in a dark place, man, and I didn't even realize it at the time, but I was around a lot of negative beings, a lot of negative people. And the worst part about it, what really hurts about it is that the people that I had around me, right? The people that you will have around you that bring you down, that will be the first ones to bring you down, are oftentimes the ones closest to you. Those are the ones that you would have gave the shirt off your back for, right? Those are the ones that you almost put your life on the line for. Um, but I didn't feel right. Things in my life didn't feel right, and nothing got better until I removed those negative people primarily, right? It's also habits that I got rid of, overeating, um, some pornography, um, not really taking care of myself, not really tapping into self-care like I really am now. Like over the past years, I really tapped into self-care. But at the time, man, it's like, you know, I didn't realize it, and a lot of people, sometimes you'll be around people and they'll make these backhanded compliments, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm just playing, man. I love you. I love you." And there was those same people that told me that they so-called love me. Those are the first ones to betray me. Those are the first ones to try to take advantage of me. Those are the first ones to talk shit about me behind my back and try to slander my name. So it's really important. Health is one thing, fitness is one thing, right? Self-care and all that, but it's really important who you have around you. Like even back then, I was really, really down and in a hole financially because of the people I had around me, because they're carrying negative habits. They have bad habits with money and spending and credit. So next thing you know, my credit score is low. Next thing you know, I have bad spending habits. Next thing you know, my energy is down and I feel drained and I don't have that light and that glow that I have now. But, it's like so much of my life changed just because I changed who I had around me. So that's the key, man. A lot of people aren't happy or don't have the peace that they're really looking for, or aren't in the situation that they really aspire to be in and really feel like they deserve to be in. And you're wondering why. You keep scratching your head. You're like, what the hell is going on? Is the people that you have around you, right? And sometimes, a lot of times, the people that you have around you that you think you need to be rolling with and being around all the time, those are the main ones that don't have good intention towards you. You really have to evaluate and test the people that you have around you, man. Um, and I've gotten to a point where it's not so much that I've never been antisocial. Before, I used to think I was antisocial because I used to be kind of like, I'm sociable. I'm very sociable. I'm a sociable person. I love meeting new people, but I keep people at an arm's length. It's just something that I've instinctively done my whole life. And I used to think, man, maybe I'm antisocial. No, what it is you're um, you're a very discerning person. Like without even realizing it, I was always very discerning, and something within me, within my spirit will be telling you, you shouldn't be around this person. These people, you shouldn't be around them. This place that you're in right now, you shouldn't be here. It was always a voice in my head telling me and warning me about people, things, situations, and places. And it felt like a real voice. Like how you hear my voice right now, it would sound like a real voice. And it would be so strong and so loud that I would just, follow it. And the times that I didn't listen to myself and I didn't listen to that voice, I suffered the consequences. I really suffered the consequences. the biggest mistakes I've ever made came from me not listening to that voice, you know? So that's really key, to really cleaning up your life. You want to get better mentally. You want to be in tune with yourself and in tune with God on a spiritual level. You really have to clear out a lot of these negative people around you, because not only are they distracting you, but some of these people are intentionally doing things, whether it's in front of your face or behind your back, that's destroying your life, whether it's your reputation, right? Your belongings, you start losing stuff, they stealing it. They might be stealing your stuff. Your finances is low. You keep trying to figure out why things aren't flowing. That's because you have negative people around you that are low frequency, low vibrational, and it's bringing you down. It's bringing your frequency down. So now you're not able to really attract the things that you should be attracting, right? That you would be attracting, because you're around people that's bringing your energy down. And sometimes they're bringing your energy down, like I said, intentionally. Sometimes it's intentional that they're bringing your energy down, right? So you really have to take a step back. Take a step back and look at everybody around you, evaluate it, and listen to yourself. That intuitive inner navigation that we all have, your intuition. Listen to that. When you think about, like as I'm speaking right now, if you're thinking about an individual or a group of people that you feel like might not have good intentions towards you, that you feel are low-key bringing you down, and you aren't where you really want to be because these people around you, you got to pay attention to that. If that person or that group of people naturally comes into your mind when I'm speaking, those are the people that you got to let go, or at least distance yourself from, and create healthier boundaries. A lot of times, even if you're not cutting people off outright, you have to set healthier boundaries. And if they have a problem with your boundaries, they shouldn't be there. That's when you know you got to cut them off, because they don't want to respect your boundaries, because if there are boundaries, they won't be able to take advantage. If there are boundaries, they feel like they won't be able to benefit from you. Those are people that don't have good intentions towards you. So I did some cleansing, man. I cut off some toxic people, a lot of them, and come to find out I was right. Later on down the line, you hearing from she and her and him and this person and that person of what this person is doing, not only doing to you, but what they were doing to other people. And now you're saying, oh, I was right. I was right all along. I should have really cut these people off. I was right to cut them off. It was a good thing I did. It was an intelligent move, because after all, you find out this person ain't shit, or this group of people ain't shit, right? So that's key, man. Clean out these negative, jealous, envious, narcissistic, whatever you want to call it. These people that don't mean you well, and that's really getting in the way of your blessings. They dim your light. They don't want to see you shine. They're not happy for you when you win. They don't want to see you glow. They don't want to see you evolve and rise into a better position and place in your life. Cut their ass off. And that's my message. Hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Love y'all.